Hello families, how are you guys doing? We're so excited to have everyone joining our after school program this year. We have a lot of new faces, a lot of returning faces. We're looking forward to having an amazing 2018-2019 school year. I just wanted to kind of shoot a quick little video, just kind of talk with you guys a little bit, kind of go over what to expect, some of the things we know the kids are going to be facing as far as our new students, our new kids coming in, some of our kids that are returning, some of the things we're going to be expecting from them is a little different than we had of last year. So let's first start with the kids. So as we go into this new school year, obviously the kids are always nervous when they get ready to start back into school with new friends, just new environment, things like that. Some kids are changing schools, so those type of things come into play. So you get a lot of anxiety, a lot of unadded stress that they go through. But now on top of that, they're going to be starting a new after-school program, okay? And this program is going to be a little different than what they've used to. So our program is a lot different than any BASCO or YMCA or any daycare program. We are a martial arts school program. So our program, the principles of our program and the base of our program is about all the character development traits that kids learn through martial arts and all the character development traits that parents are trying to teach them at home. So we actually become like a branch of the success tree that you guys are building with them at home, just like how they are in school and learning in school. So when they come to our facility again, they're going to have a great time. They're going to love things that we do. But it is a structured environment. It's kind of like we have a set schedule as to what we need to follow for them, and they're going to kind of be in that routine as they come in pretty much every day. Now there are going to be some times where they don't want to participate in class, and we understand that. But we're going to encourage them to make sure they try to participate in class as much as possible. Again, we are not a daycare, so with us not being a daycare, we're not really like where kids can just kind of come and do whatever they want. They have to kind of follow the system and the program that we have in place for them. So I just want to talk a little bit too. So we have, we'll be picking up from Split Rock Elementary, Stonehenge Elementary, Onondaga Road Elementary, Walberta Elementary, Cherry Road, and Salve. All right, and we also have a couple of our middle schools that we're picking up from too. We're picking up from West Tennessee Middle, and we'll be picking up from Onondaga Hill Middle. All right. Now again, parents, as the kids are in our program, we're going to pick the kids up. Our goal is to have everyone here by 3:45, and from 3:45 to 4, they'll be able to have their afternoon snack, which we recommend that you provide for them, and or they can purchase it here. We have our snack shack. Everything in there is pretty much $1. Our Gatorades are $2. Our flavored water is $2, and we have regular water that's $1 as well. We also have a water fountain here for the kids as well if they need something to drink. But we recommend you send a snack with them every day. I had some parents that asked if they could leave snack here. Unfortunately, we don't have that type of capability only because we have so much traffic that goes through the school with our after school and our regular martial arts class and our kickboxing and things that we got going on. We don't recommend that you leave something here. We ask that you send it with them every day. Again, it's just an afternoon snack, something they can have when they're having their snack time. After that, everyone's going to be getting dressed, and then we're all going to go onto the mat at around 4:15 is where we're going to start their class time. So their class time will go from 4:15, ideally up to 5:55. My 4 and 5-year-olds and my kindergartens and some of my first graders, they will be in what we call our Little Champions program, which will run from 4:15 to 4:45, and that's when they'll be dismissed. And then all of our other kids, we've broken down into their age categories and their belt levels as well. We do have some kids that are returning that have been in our martial arts program for almost a year, some of them 2 years. So they'll have their own separate space on the mat as they're going through their training with us. And our newer students, they'll have their own special space on the mat as well as they're learning the curriculum and the skills that they have to learn as well. So that's pretty much how our day is going to set. So at about 4:55, 5 o'clock, we'll start having the kids kind of transition and getting changed. And at that time, parents, you're more than welcome to come pick the kids up. Obviously, we have the extended time up till 6, so that you can pick them up at that time. But for the most part, at 5 o'clock, they will be done throughout for their day with us on the mat and what our program is going to provide for them during the week. During other times, we'll consider that quiet time. Again, we're not allowed to help with homework because we don't have any tutors or any school teachers on hand. But we will recommend that they do that during that time if that's what you would like for them to do. Also, during our quiet time, they can color. We do have some small games that they can play in the back. There are like some Legos, things like that, just to kind of bridge the time until you're able to come pick them up. And then we also have Kindles that are provided for them as well that will have educational things on it, so no fighting games or anything like that, but kind of a little more educational, kind of continue their learning while they're playing the games that we have available for them. And that is pretty much it. That's the base of our program. We pick the kids up every day. They do a martial arts class every day. Now our martial arts class, sometimes it's going to be a lot of punching and kicking. Sometimes it's going to be just some fun activities for them to do, but martial art related type activities. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot different than what they're probably used to. Again, parents, if you have any questions or anything, or if the kids have any reservations, please make sure you talk with me first so we can try to resolve any issues that we may have. We do have a zero bullying policy here, but we all know how kids can be sometimes, and there may be times where there may be some teasing, things like that. We'll handle it right away, right when we see it. But if you hear something at home that we need to be aware of, if you could let us know, that'd be great. We really appreciate that. Again, the kids should have their uniforms every day. Everyone should have a gray bag. That gray bag will ideally be their uniform bag. Their gray bag, their uniform bag can stay here throughout the week. We just ask that on Friday night that you take it home and then you wash it so it's nice and fresh for the following week. I'm sorry, I have a fly that keeps flying around me. The fair flies. Once they leave the fair, they're kind of finding places to go. Trying to think if there's anything else I have to discuss with you guys. Okay, so our staff members, you will have myself that will be on staff. We have Shannon Adams who will be on staff. We have Shantavia Newton. She will be on staff with us as well. We have Ryan Madigan who will be on staff. We have 2 junior staff members, Zoe Christensen and Madison Dennison, who will be on staff as well. So we have a pretty great lineup of staff for the kids that's going to really continue to help their development and the things that you want them to accomplish and achieve. I'm going to send, along with this video link, I'm going to send you the list of all the staff that should be on the pickup roster. Because we all will have the ability to pick up from the different schools, they will have a designated pickup person. So I believe Shantavia will be picking up from Stonehenge and Onondaga Road, and then Miss Adams, Shannon Adams, will be picking up from our Split Rock, and then Salve and the West Hill schools. So we'll have a designated person, but if somebody calls in, we want to make sure that I'm on the list. If someone calls in, we want to make sure Sensei Ryan's on the list, just so we have that flexibility to be able to pick up. All of our staff will always have something that says Champions Martial Arts on it. So when the schools identify them and they'll see that this is part of our program, they'll know the kids will be able to go with us. They will also have their ID also. So if they need to show ID, they can do that. In most cases, the school has a designated area that they want the kids to wait in. In some schools, it's the office. Some schools, it's the lobby area. Some schools, they have them wait with the basketball kids or the after-school kids and the other programs that they have until we actually get there. Again, as we're getting started, just kind of be patient with us as far as our routes and our timing and things like that. And we're going to go meet out with the teachers in the schools a little bit later today and or tomorrow. Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. I had a call that just came in and I had to kind of delete the call. But so back to what I was saying, we're going to go and meet with the teachers in schools. We've already kind of have a rapport with them, so they kind of know our routines of what we do. But we just want to see if there's anything else they need from us on our end to make sure everything goes smooth for the kids. I think that's about it. Again, our staff is really excited. I'm really excited. I hope the kids are excited. I know they're gonna be a little nervous, but we'll get them through that first not rough stage, but that challenging moments that they're gonna feel as we get started. This week is gonna be a really chill week. We're not gonna get too heavy into the karate or things like that. We're just gonna have some fun time, build us a rapport with the kids, kind of getting them excited about some of the things that we will be doing moving forward. And then after that, parents, man, we are rocking and rolling. As you become a member of our school, you'll find that we do a lot of awesome things for the kids in our programs. As well as a lot of things we do out in the community. So we hope that you guys can be a part of all that as well. If you have any questions, my cell phone number, I give you my direct cell phone number, is 315-559-0176. And also our business number is 315-491-8822. And you can either reach us, you can reach me obviously on my phone at any time, text or call. And then the dojo line, he'll leave a message for us and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that's pretty much it, guys. Again, we're looking forward to having everyone join our program. Looking forward to all of our returning students and all of our new students coming in, and we're just having an amazing year. And I want to thank you guys for entrusting us and giving us the opportunity to really help develop your child into the young person that you want them to become. All right, we'll see you all soon, and have a great day.